Hello, my name is Yuridia and I will be speaking on my strengths and community building. Through personal experience, I've learned that many of my good friends can be good people, but that doesn't mean they could be good teammates. For example, I had a friend that I worked on a group project with, and although outside of school she is very kind and thoughtful, during projects she just was not communicating with me and did not familiarize herself with the project requirements. Although this is not always the case, it was a learning opportunity for both of us because she learned that she needs to familiarize herself with any rules and regulations of any group project before she can really contribute anything. And I learned that, like I said, many of my good friends does not mean that they could be good teammates. Things I bring to a team is my communication skills because I make sure that everyone is engaged with everyone else in the group and that their voices are heard. Something else I bring is leadership because I like to clarify what everyone is doing based on their personal strengths. Something else I'm really good at is quick problem solving. So when anyone has any problems, I like them to voice those problems and I like to gain their input into making sure what we think is the best decision to make based on said problem. The way my strengths can make everyone feel just more included into our group is that my communication skills can encourage other people to also communicate with each other and make sure that their opinions and decisions are heard in order to decrease the amount of misunderstandings, miscommunication, and just overall gain more trust within our group. This, as well as my resourceful problem solving, can just allow everyone to make great decisions for any decisions that should be made within the group. I also believe that I bring a positive environment with me, especially in group projects. So I like to make sure that everyone is just always included, always heard, and they know that they're not going to be disregarded. Are inevitable. So if we come across any problems such as not communicating efficiently, something we can improve on is just encouraging each other to just talk and voice any opinions or thoughts that may have on anything. Another potential problem could be lack of time management. So what we could do is set a clear boundary in the beginning and make sure that any goals that we set are met by the end of the project. One way I can commit to making a sense of belonging and community within my group is to just understand where everyone is coming from and understand any outside commitments such as a job or just family tasks that they need to accomplish. Something else I can do is just know what everyone's strengths are in order to give them an adequate task that they can complete with ease. Something else I can do is just provide a positive environment by knowing what everyone else is comfortable with.